Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of
Sukter, Calionemorio, Gladiator Rito.
It's round 3, gentlemen. Last time, they gave you very comfortable and stylish post-apocalyptic gladiator wear. I mean, the Speedos don't chafe. They're rather comfortable. You got freedom of movement. And look how fast Zin's running. You know, looks pretty good on you. We're just getting into it. Just mixing it up. Just hitting round 3. Zin, taking some light stun damage, decides to crack an actual slug thrower at the bad guys. And all hell erupts. No, not really. He missed, and the guy returned fire. Zeta missed, and there's not really much kind of going on. I mean, Darga even almost stifles a yawn at this point, while Dr. Leth and Rahal Oberus, convinced the droid is cheating. Really? No. Desperately search for a transmitter or something to help even the odds for their team, even though no one really is winning or losing. Round 3. Merrick, you are up. What do you do? Poser, you're on deck.
I go straight up.
Okay. In the air?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm coming up.
Slap you with some wings.
Yeah.
These little angel wings on your Roll20 mini indicate not that you're heavenly,
like
but
a
you're
cool
airborne.
anime wing, just like one side on the
I'm stuck with the token I got. You're airborne. Okay. How many squares up do you go?
6.
Now, you did not get a chance to refuel.
No.
So, how much fuel have you burnt? 3? 4?
Yes.
I think we're at least 3 to 5, somewhere like that.
Get me to my inventory. Let me look at that. I have it written down. I said 3 rounds.
Okay. So, beginning burn at round 4, and doesn't matter if you use movement, it is on, and it burns a single round of fuel just to keep you up there.
That is right. I am carbon taxing this planet hard.
Okay. That's a great Canadian joke since our gas prices just went up 20 cents. Urgh. But, sorry, try not to carbon date the podcast. Merrick, rockets erupt, shooting into the air. Straight up he goes.
And with the information that my buddy Ral gave me, I look over to to the east side of the map there. I see.
Yep, and unlike last time where the guy was stuck on the back of the rock, this guy's out to the side. He's not a hard target. Not with 6 squares, you can see him. He's actually off the... I don't have cover from your position now. Like last time you had to go way up and way in.
I'm talking about the ones who are on the other side of Poser. Those two?
Oh, the Gamorian brothers?
Yeah, these guys. Yes.
Yeah, they have cover from you.
That's
knowing where you are doesn't mean you see them better, just you know their position.
No, that's cool, but I have a line of sight to this square.
Yep.
Okay. I fire a gas grenade.
6 squares is like the 30 feet. You can see both guys. They just both have cover from you because you're only getting like a chest-up view.
That's cool. I fire a gas grenade at them.
All right, go ahead.
Poof.
What'd you get?
Give me a second to roll back up. Right here. Where I click this button, and then I click this button, and then I get. Are you shitting me?
What'd you get?
It's 7.
Okay, so if we make our reflex save, we take half gas damage?
Fortitude.
You move down 1 on the condition track.
As opposed to like what, 2?
2. Yeah.
Okay, so
we persist for 1 round.
So we get gassed, and we're both down 1 on the track.
Yes.
Okay, so down 1 on our track. It's been a while since we actually talked about the track. -1 penalty to all defenses. Now, who is down besides us? There's somebody that's already been somethinged. Anybody? No, everyone was making their saves, and you got stimmed and you countered it. So no, sorry. I thought Merrick was down at the gate. No, so the first condition track. So 2 of the Karg brothers, Brother 2 and Brother, Daryl and Daryl, are down -1 to all.
Yeah, they're in a 4 square blast green cloud.
Yep.
They have concealment.
Now, do we get a fortitude save, or is it against our fortitude?
It's against your fortitude defense,
right?
Which I'm assuming is higher than a 7.
Yeah, but
yeah,
even if we make it, we're still taking half, which is one condition. Yeah, okay. Penalty. So, Karg brother, you're -1 to all your defenses now. -1 to all your attack rolls, ability rolls, and skill checks. Does not say damage.
All right.
Okay. Anything else there, Mr. Merrick?
That is, I am spent unless you want to give me more moves.
I want to know how long it takes you to reload your grenade launcher.
I have 4 in the chamber,
Okay.
and it's a full round action to reload it.
Does it hold 4?
Yes.
Poser, you're up.
All right. Well, hearing from a hall and seeing the gas grenade go down, I'm going to. Do I have line of sight on the dude opposite Merrick? This guy?
The one that's hugging his rock from the other side?
Yeah.
Yes. You both get cover from each other because of your position past the rock, but
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
he gets like 5 from you. You get 10 from him. See how you're tucked right in behind the point there?
Yeah.
I'd give you 10 from him.
All right, wonderful. Well, I'm going to, with my blaster in one hand, lean out, take a shot at him,
Okay.
and then...
You aiming to negate cover?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So I get a +5. Card Brothers' defense goes up by 5, but down by 1, so it only goes up by 4.
2
To hit?
to hit.
Miss.
Okay. So, with that, free action, drop the blaster on the ground, move action, draw Vibro Axe.
Okay.
And Swift, I guess, to crank it on.
Sure.
Yeah. That's my turn.
I left. He gives up so easy.
Look,
Takes
I
one
know
shot and
there's
just drops it in the dirt.
Look, I know there's 2 coming on me. I figure I might as well at least try and hit the other guy.
No, it's funny. I just like how you just like less high tech, mod personal weapon is now disposable junk.
You dropped it like a turd.
Yeah, I know. Eh?
I mean, hey, if it's modified, it should be able to handle a little roughing.
It's a tactical move. I get it. You're not burning move actions. It's just sure. It's not like less worried about hurting your feelings.
Yeah, exactly. He's kind of an ass. So
I know. Well, it's like how he just kind of implies that you need the gun, and you're like, ding. No, I don't. Drop. That's great. So, Poser, you done? Swift, right? And RX7246 uses a swift action to do something, but I ain't telling you what. And then I'm going to take in the battle and change my tactics. Come over here. And again, stun grenade goes up, practically a 90-degree this time. And just tries to like literally sort of trigger explode it doing in the air and hit Merrick, who's airborne. Only guess what? This ain't a stun grenade. Oh no. 18 plus. What do I hit at here? Dun 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 dun. RX7246 has 24 to hit you, Merrick.
No, because of my leotards, he doesn't hit.
That's true. They do give an awesome bonus, but no more bonus than you regularly have your reflex, so what is it?
No, you remember all that thrusting I was doing with the pelvic before?
Yeah. Besides that tiring you out and
No,
making
this was clutch. I was preparing for this point.
Well, I'm sure one of the Card Brothers wants to like date you, but seriously, what is your reflex?
19.
Haha, gotcha. How does it feel to be hit by a grenade? On the
It's not
receiving end for once. Hmm.
I doubt it's the first, and or it will be the last.
Boom! 17 points of damage. Fire, shrapnel, exploding in the air next to you. 17 points,
Ouch.
please. Yes.
Ow.
And I'm done. Dr. Leth, do you continue your search?
Do indeed.
Perception?
Perception of 26.
Okay. You do notice the droid himself has, the 2 little double pop-up, one shorter than the other, microwave, capped, tipped aerials that the probe droid has in Empire.
Yes.
He has those. They're on his shoulder, kind of sticking out of a little backpacky thing, but they're there. And he is on that side of the, so you're scanning that side of the arena. Nothing in the rock, nothing in the lights, this, but the droid definitely has what looks like receiving equipment for an auxiliary, like he could call a ship. And this is like a long-range kind of comm thing. This isn't like you guys have your comms and it's like a couple clicks or the planet. This is like a serious setup. And he's got aerials that probably can pop up and go very extended. Like, those World War II field guys, they have the radio backpack and they'd sit there and they'd, that type of thing. These things extend, right? Anyway, you see them moving. Like, swift action, they kind of went up, pop back down. So it's like, yeah, he's getting a signal from somewhere. But as far as the transmitter goes, no.
Okay.
Go again?
Can I go again? Yep.
Yep.
Okie doke. And then for the last section of the area, Perception of 24.
No.
Okay, then I message on the communications. Zin, I would recommend waiting, and then if you can take a chance before that droid takes a shot, there should be a receiver that pops out of his shoulder. If you can aim for that, you should be able to, shall we say, even the playing field?
Dude,
That would be, considering if you got behind him, you could hit the pack. You want to hit an aerial off his shoulder? That's an incredibly interesting shot. Would be the shot of your career.
I mean, he's the sniper, is he not?
Oh, I am so thrilled. I have faith that you have faith in him. Since your go.
I'm a little surprised that he has faith in me.
I think he's mocking you personally. Would you mind hitting this little gnat that's on his shoulder? It kind of moves around and goes like, what?
I don't think he's going to move from that position.
What does your scope do for you? Does it give you like everything short range, or does it just bump everything up one range increment, or what?
Let's take a gander.
It removes the range penalty off the first range increment. So instead of taking a -2 at short range, it's just flat. From like point blank to short.
It says no range penalties for firing at short range, 0 to 60 squares. Medium range for me starts at 61 squares.
And do you get a lesson penalty, or does it right back to full?
It's a normal pen.
Okay. So what do you want to do there, Zen?
I will wait as instructed. For,
Okay.
Target
So-
to present.
Right, so you'd like to delay your action, or I should say ready an action?
I will delay.
Okay. Well, if you ready an action, as soon as that sucker presents itself, bang, you can go. If you delay your action, then you decide going, well, he's moved. Does it look good? You know what I mean? You just kind of... So which one do you want? You have more options if you delay, but you have a better chance of like literally hitting it if you ready.
I'm going to delay. I don't think he's going to move too far.
Okay, no problem. So, Zin begins delaying down the track. So I'm going to reset your initiative consistently until you want to do something. So that's the Karg brothers' turn now. Karg 1, Karg 2, and Karg 3. Go bros. What do you want to do?
Just a quick question for Mr. Rules Lawyer. Charging had to be in a straight line.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that carries over to any.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Of course, you could flank him and then charge in.
This one will attack.
So number 3 comes around the rock on your right there, Poser, attacks you from the north, and simultaneously the other one disengages from Merrick's rock because the guy's above him. The guy got shot and comes running at you, and now Poser is flanked and is getting attacked from both sides?
No, because the other guy was a double move to get
Oh,
there.
right, sorry. But he does give flanking bonuses to the first guy because they're both there.
So, does the 17 hit Poser?
Yes, it does.
Oh, this is going to hurt, buddy.
He's going to show you how Vibrax works. You have one of those. Haven't seen you hit anything with it, but this is what happens when you do.
I think I've hit one or two things.
That's
with
true.
it.
You hit a wall and scared the shit out of Warwick.
This is going to hurt. Sorry.
I'm aware how much it's going to hurt. Yeah.
22.
I will save looking up 40 episodes, Doug, if you're listening, because I know he knows. I know he's screaming at the thing, going, "You didn't hit shit!" Are we pro Poser? Did he actually hit something? And I owe the whiny little emo an apology.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't hit anything, but that.
Thank you, Roll. Yeah, we'll see. Call now. I wonder if Doug's buddies who also play Star Wars are like giving him hell every time we bring his name up.
Oh, sorry. That's a 21.
This would actually explain why the majority of our fans don't actually give us their names. What?
I
21?
asked if a 21 hits, not a 22.
Okay, yeah. Don't forget about the negative one, right? So.
Well, what it'd be is 16. 16 would still hit me. The 15 would still hit me.
Okay. 14. So,
Wait, what?
does a 14 still?
No, a 14 does not hit me.
Thank you.
So I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
So
far.
I'm sorry. How did we go from 21 down to 14?
Because of the gas minusing 1 to everything.
Okay, so that's 21.
Well, but
no,
you're
that was
thinking
the
of
damage.
damage off attack.
Good. So my attack.
Oh, I see the 14. Right. So
my
okay,
attack was 15 plus 2 for flanking is 17. So does a
16 hit you.
then a 16 hits, it deals 22 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, a 16 does hit.
I know something did sound off there. He's a little dizzy from the gas. Give him a minute. Oh, there it is. 22 points, Poser. That's okay.
Yep.
Are you
Poser,
supposed to-
funny enough, is a Jedi. They're tanks. They have the big fighter hit points as well, so he can take it.
Somewhat. I mean, it's one of those I don't have any extra cons, so I don't get a lot.
No, but I just mean as far as the class job, it's like soldier, Jedi, and then scout comes in later. You know.
All right, and the left little piggy does a 12 hit.
No, it does not.
You are so lucky.
I'm aware.
I'm gonna go ahead and go next.
Yeah, I guess say Piggy also Poser's got cover from that rock because you're squeezing between a rock and an ally there. You'd have like a shield bonus.
And then also have a flanking bonus.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like there's a. I just want to acknowledge that we try to be fair and use our rocks properly. Zin, you said you want to go now?
Yeah, so I was, kind of trying to watch that artillery droid down there, but seeing that Poser's getting just raked over the coals,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn my attention to the
Popcorn?
Cargo 1,
Oh no,
the guy
sorry.
that I already hit once.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fire another round off at him. It's a 19 hit
Yes, it does.
for 14 points of damage to Cargo 1.
I'm pretty sure it does.
It hit last time.
Yeah,
Yes, it does it.
yeah. And we're all defenses are actually now. Yeah, to 18. So, okay.
Then I'll intercom out to Merrick. Poser needs help. Merrick needs help.
What did you get last time off of him?
What do you mean? How much damage?
Yeah, how much is Carbro? I just realized I wasn't taking the damage off the mini. I was going to write it down, and it's just like,
Oh, I did 15 points.
right. And then
Is that
this
enough
time,
to meet threshold?
No.
Okay.
let me just double check, but I don't think so. What's your threshold there, Joe? I'm just looking up here. It is no, its threshold's rather high. Right. Sorry. So 15 total, or 15 just in the first?
15 first shot, 14 second shot.
Okay. All right. I'll just fix this up here. Okay. He's not looking good. Not looking good at all.
Good.
I won't show you his health bar, but Joe can see the dwindling. Whoopsie. All right. So Zin turns, fires off a shot, and what?
And then takes a move to right there.
Yeah, just a little shift
And
there.
try gain a little bit more cover from him.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Zeta. The closest target is Merrick, and I cannot give up a guy in the air. So we're going to, me and my assistant are going to tag team Merrick. Fires a shot. Now here's the fun part. Gotta make me measure. Oh, why? Must I measure? 15 squares away and 6 in the air. So.
1 sec. I can map this.
But that's an angle, which would be double, so the Pythagorean theory actually won't work. So I'm just going to add them together. Right?
You just add half the height is the easiest way to do it. So 18 squares adjusted.
True, but because I'm shooting diagonally and each one is like 2, 4, 6, it's actually far worse, isn't it?
That's
No.
only for movement, not for range.
Well, so because when you move diagonally normally, it's just it's the exact same as if you moved one horizontally, one vertically.
Okay, well.
So you would treat it as 15 plus 6.
Yeah, it's like 21,
So 21.
and even if it's better than 21 because of the theorem, that's still really good short, pointy blanky with my heavy, I believe. I'll just double check here. So he measures. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm going to move up the proverbial square I need to get my 20. It's a move. I'm going to shoot. Get him in point blank shot. Get my point blank shot +1. Get my careful shot +1. Nope. I moved, so I don't aim. So I would have got one either way. That kind of, yeah. That didn't work out so well. But hey, learning gladiatorial combat. As we go. Another one! God, I hope they're not paying this guy money. His galactic dice suck. Thank you for your honesty, GM. Oh no, it's fine. Even though I'm rolling real rocks on my desk here, brand new dice, I will still tell you, because those that cheat at D&D suck. All right, I miss. Do I get more than one shot? There's got to be something. How many attacks around do I get? I think it's
One
just-
action, my friend. You can take it. There are feats that you can use to shoot twice.
Yeah, now with the blaster pistol, I'm all like precise, ping, ping, and I don't have like any auto fire or anything. Just crying into my beer. Okay, Rahal, their suave gunslinger can't hit shit.
After seeing the frag grenade go off on Merrick, I'll give a dirty look to the droid and to Targa, but I won't say anything. I'll just get on the comms and say, looks like these guys is playing for keeps. Y'all might as well do the same.
We speak of basically. I'll have to translate. Guys, first, go slug forward. I hear what.
Did he?
That really creepy 180 turn, right?
Oh, yeah.
The droid.
Your man shot first, and now it's interesting. Doggone proves, but don't stop your whining. He finds it funny too.
Anything else wrong? Round 4. Round 4. Come on, guys. You can do this 5, 10 tops. 3 hours max. Merrick, you are up in the air, and it's your turn. Poser, you're on deck. What do you do? Merrick?
Poser, you need to get out of there. I give you till the count of 3. And I only know how to count to 2.
And I delay until after poser.
Okay. So we're going to give you a brand new initiative. 27. Still awesome. Well, just wait. Oh, no, is it? No. It still goes before the droid still. Poser, you're up, buddy. Give you the nudge.
All right, well, seeing as how I am stuck between a Gamorian and a rock place, I am going to swift action, second wind, to bump me up to 33,
That's good.
because that is a fourth of my
So
hit
are
points.
you're below half?
I was at half, so I don't know
Okay.
if you want to treat that as below.
Oh,
or
yeah,
not.
yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I'll take it
So-
50%.
yeah.
Now, you've got your con or your quarter, and I'm assuming your quarter's better?
Yeah, quarter's 11, con is 10, so
Okay. So now you're juiced.
juiced-ish. I can't make a withdraw action because
Sure you
due
can.
to the rules, the withdraw action only allows you to go through the first square that's threatened. If
Yeah, that doesn't
there's
mean you
more
can't
than-
do it. Withdraw
hold on.
away. Yes, we
If you must move more than one square to escape the threatened area, you cannot withdraw.
Really?
Yeah.
How about an acrobatics check? What page is that on?
Page 153 is withdraw. Not sure about acrobatics.
Ha, no studying.
Jeff.
That's a line from Ghostbusters,
The
man.
falls.
I'm just ragging you. That's a movie line. I'll always go for the movie line, even if it makes me sound like a dick.
Yeah.
You can tumble through threatening squares, yeah? Just like ye good old days.
Theoretically,
Oh, only if you're trained in acrobatics.
which I am not. So,
Mm.
so grit the teeth, bear it, swing the axe at the Gamorian on my left. Fighting defensively, of course. To get a -3 to my attack, to get a +3 to my reflex.
Okay. So you're chewing on the guy that's already wounded.
Yes.
Good idea.
-2 to hit.
Hit the rock. Ding.
Okay.
Anything
And
else?
then flip it up into defense, and that's it. So
Yep. Okay. Merrick.
How did you get -2?
Did you not listen to season 1? Every time he rolled, he was like had negatives to hit. And if he rolls low, then
Yeah. So I have a static
a
-5
pistol.
for wielding a weapon that I am not proficient with. Now I have a BAB plus strength of 4, so that drops me to a -1 on my attack rolls. I took another -3 for melee defense.
Your axe, man.
Ha! We'd be doing you a favor if we stole that and just threw it.
Oh, please. Please. Oh, you have no idea the carnage and dark points that would ensue if you told Poser that you nixed his guitar, considering what the audience believes is inside of it. There would be brains exploding all over the place. Anyway.
But yes, so due to swinging at a -8 prior to adding in stats and whatnot, that's how I get a -2.
So this is that moment there where the whole audience stops and all you hear is just Merrick's jetpack.
He's just wondering. He's waiting to see if there's like another move coming, right? Like, that's it?
And then the rock explodes? No.
Yep.
Just give you a riot shield and call it a day.
Card Bro kind of wipes some of the granite dust off his shoulder, but other than that, it's kind of anticlimactic. Merrick, you're up.
Okay. I take a swift action to take my second wind.
Hey.
I will gain 14 HPs.
Yep.
Yummy. And I will lob. Yeah. And from my vantage point, I'm going to lob over Poser's head and be all inclusive with those two guys that are on his posterior end with a frag grenade.
So you're going to go beyond the group of them and try and catch the back guys in the edge of the blast.
Yeah, I'm excluding Poser from this. He doesn't seem he's a pro explosion kind of guy.
Okay. So
He's
ping where
not
you
anti-explosions, but
ping where you want it to land.
Explosions, trust me.
Ping where you want to go. Now, do you guys get +1 for being on higher ground in this system?
Oh.
I am a benevolent DM, you know.
And I do
Yes,
have point blank.
I believe that is a thing, but
I'll allow it.
check.
I'll allow it. Anyway, roll away there.
Okay.
Not that you need it. You're not trying to like ding one. You're just trying to get near them, right? So.
Yes.
Ding.
Ding. Done.
Reflex is currently. Now these are the guys that got gas, so our reflex is like a little lower.
It's a little lower than it was before.
A little lower.
A little lower. Not a lot lower.
And you know, Karg Bro 1's going to go for that swift action second wind as soon as it's his turn.
all the dice, an attack of 16 versus their reflex,
Sorry, no. Close, but no.
half damage.
Half of a frag.
Half of a frag of 11, which
Rounded down is 5. So, Karg Bro 2 and 3, I'll just look after that right now.
and I will use a move action to descend.
Okay. So, how long have you been in the air?
1 round. This was my first 2 rounds. If we count the initiation. Yeah,
Well,
up and then down.
Yeah, up, doing something,
Down.
and then you did something and came down?
Yeah. Yeah, so 2 rounds. And it's still on because I technically haven't used the Swift to turn it off.
Okay. Well, if you don't turn it off, it's going to start burning juice.
Still burning juice.
Okay, just saying it's going to still... you might want to shut it off.
I told you, carbon tax.
Okay. And that's Merrick. Okay.
This is Merrick.
All right. RX. Let's see here. What do we got? This might be... Where are we here? No snapping. I'm going to try and take a line from the corner of RX here and hit Zin with it. Yeah. Okay. I've got line of sight on Zin, so I'm actually going to... well, he's kind of in the open, but just for flavor. Just for funs and flavorsies. I'm going to take the, take the moment to possibly aim. I don't really need it, though. I want to step out. What do I want to do here?
Yeah, step out.
Yeah,
Step
no.
out.
No, I'll just, I'll just take my shot. Burn my Swift as usual. And thoop, and ping. Now, Merrick is behind the rock, and Zin is in the open. Zin's the easier target. We go for Zin. Trade it up. And what is my plus 6? So, voomp, through the air, and 11. So I'm assuming that's not going to... You're going to...
Fails to get my reflex.
Right. So, but it's another frag. Oops. There's 3 more supposed to go with that. Only rolled 1. What? It was a dud grenade. What happened? That's better. So 18 and a half, 9 points, sir, of fraggy, blasty, dammy damage.
It's 4d6?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's either 1d6 plus 3, and then I do get a plus 3 on my damage, but I just had to, to kept rolling to get to where I needed to be.
Oh, how much? My bad. You say 9?
9 total because I didn't hit your reflex, like the 18 and a half, right?
Gotcha.
So 9 on Zin.
Ouch.
You tracking that, sir?
I am.
Okay.
On my token.
Thank you. And that's me. I'm happy where I am. Leth. Well, nothing out there. Plenty of places to look, though. Large structure, big room, lots of people in it here. What do you want to do?
Yes, I suppose. In that case, the best option for where he would be receiving transmission may very well come from up here.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, he's receiving some form of radio wave, correct? Would it be possible to scan with my communicator to see if I can pick up on the channel?
You should be able to do something to rig your thing just to pick up to see if there's a close broadcast signal.
Yes, that would be good.
Okay, but then you need to triangulate to find it.
Well, at least doing that, I could confirm whether or not it's someone that is broadcasting from here or some other form.
Well, you've kind of really hinting strongly that he's receiving a signal. Oh, you mean in case if there's you want to make sure it's not a ship that's in orbit or some kind of little floaty ball thing that's looking down through the clouds.
Using a long-range communication, so it could be coming from extended distances. Okay, so I guess in that case I would use computer for this.
Sure.
Use computer of 21.
Okay. Yes, you're getting a huge crackly flash. It's like a binary signal. Just you get the 1990s dial-up internet. Like fax machine noises coming right through your comm. It's like, oh god, something's broadcasting close by. Somewhere.
In that case, I suppose I would then have to begin the calculations for triangulating the source of...
Something that strong would be within 100 meters. Something within 100 squares of your position is broadcasting loudly.
Okay.
By getting over 20, I'll give you that information as well.
In that case, could I use something like knowledge computer or knowledge technology, to see if I can figure out where that may be coming from?
I told you triangulate. You need somebody with a second...
Okay, then in that case I would switching back my comms over to Rahal. Rahal, do you think you could perhaps switch your comms over to, and I send him
You
Yeah,
get into
the-
it. Yeah. Well, so but you
setting.
burn your round like doing this research, and then you get him on board to to set you up for next round or get him going. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay. Card Bros.
Yes.
I've been working on the railroad. Just see the two of them going ding, 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 ding. Opposite. I've tried to kill this guy for so many episodes. Thanks for coming on the show and helping. me
No
with that.
props.
I have a character in place ready to replace him, and Haas becomes force sensitive. No,
No.
no. We have somebody else in line to become force sensitive. But anyway,
So, yes.
Roll away.
Brother number 1.
how about swift action to heal?
Nope. Brother number 1.
No. Okay.
The 25 hit.
Staying in character. Very nice.
25. Damn. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, prepare for the pain.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's actually at 27, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
26.
Bro 2 and 3 adjusting. so-
Bro 1 isn't gas.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
So, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Poser.
It happens.
23 damage.
Oh,
he has friends that are ignoring
Yeah.
him. It's not your
I'm,
fault.
I'm still up. I'm still up.
Okay. And then we'll do attack with bro number 2. Repeat the process.
As they moved, would he not get attack of opportunity first?
Nobody's moving.
Oh, that's me suggesting. Would you move for the?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Nobody's moving.
There's no 5-foot step in this game, is there?
No, there's not.
And there's no attack of opportunities either.
Yes, there are.
There is.
Yeah, everybody
it's
gets
the
attacked.
second Ed that doesn't have the attacks of.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Hence why he. Sorry, I'll just leave the brothers alone. Call it out, buddy.
24.
Don't just grin at us. It's a podcast. Speak.
I'm speaking.
Yeah. That hits.
I forgot about the delay. You don't see it as fast as I do.
You're gonna make a great healer, Aiden.
Sorry, I have to.
Wrong.
Frank, are you implying this next character should be like a cleric or
To be a
something?
cleric, yeah, that's exactly
learned
what he's
from-
recommending.
Well, you guys,
15
you only
damage.
guys get one force sensitive dude per rebellion, so don't waste this one. How much?
15.
Oh, dude.
Are you?
Yep, that
Are you
drops
still
me
standing,
to -5.
All right, you're not standing anymore.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, you asked me to play.
No, well, the thing is, I know their tactics. They would go and knock you down using all those maneuvers and stuff they don't really have proficiency for, and then try to quietly kill you, unless someone takes their gloves off. Zin. So now they're like, game on! Yeah, we love these guys. They're going to make... Actually, if Poser goes down, maybe they'll make Zin like an honorary gladiator. We love you. Anyway.
Oh,
So what do you do there, buddy? Bro 3?
bro 3 will just swing away at the
Coup de grace?
man who's down. Yeah.
Now, once you get... There's no below in this. You just drop to 0. There is no negative hit points in this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so when he takes something that would go to negative, I believe Aiden actually probably is frantically looking up the dying rules right now, aren't you?
Look, I'm looking up a lot of things right now.
Save me! Save me!
I will try and bullshit my way out of this if possible.
Is there? Yeah, I would like someone else, including myself, to look this up.
Okay, well then they'll do the gladiator thing, and the last guy will raise his arms in the air and give out a big piggish squeal
Yeah,
to get the fans on their back. There we go.
right. Hold! Says the droid. And Piggy's like, delay action. And then there's Darga, looking at Rawl. Who's wagering now? Not talking. I like blood, but I like money too. Poser does not hear this on the comm. Nobody hears this on the comm, except everybody else, because Rawl specifically said comms are always open. So you guys in the field, Merrick and Zin, can hear that Darga and the droid are asking Rahal money or companion. I think Aiden would make an excellent healer. I really do. Where is Rahal? He's gotten kind of quiet. Is he doing the math? Feed clothing of a teenager, minus whining tax, plus the carry the 0.
Can we rent a Jedi for less?
That's the funny thing is we don't know he is one. See, that would be no question. Shit, we have a Jedi. That's very helpful.
Was it? Was it?
He's not wrong.
Who had a Jedi?
I've got so many monitors and tech that I'm running on top of DMing. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm always asking these guys, the rules lawyers for me. Matt's really quiet. Did we lose him? Did he?
It's a 50-50 chance.
Oh, damn, son.
It's a 50-50 chance. Aiden, I'll give you the opportunity, high or low.
Do you mind if I read up on the depth ruling first? I'm trying to.
You're helpless.
So I mean, I believe the rules are if you fall below 0, you can spend a health point or a force point to stabilize.
Or a destiny point.
Well, I think it's force points because they don't want you to die left and right.
Yeah.
But if you
It
spend
is,
a destiny
it
point,
is a force point, yes.
Yes.
Force point
the
will
destiny
automatically
point, you kill
stabilize.
everything around you.
On your turn, you can. But it's
Right.
not his turn. It's Cargo's turn.
Now, in order for him to be instantly killed, he would have to drop him to 0 hit points, which he already is. So, but he would still have to clear
Actually,
his threshold.
you gotta go below the threshold, right? So what's your
Yeah.
threshold?
My threshold is. Oh shoot. Okay, wait 1 sec, because it moves
like-
-5 steps. So I'm at helpless. Well, okay, my normal threshold is 14, but
Right,
when
okay,
I'm
so
down in
that
helpless,
yeah, but it's not cumulative. He has to do 14 points in a single attack to slay you outright. It's not
And he
like
did.
bank 5. No, because
did.
he only got to like
His
What?
the slaying attack was 15 points of damage, which went beyond his threshold, also pushing him to 0, so he would have died instantly. And he could use a force point to stabilize.
oh my god.
Yes. It
You
says
remain
if you're reduced to
unconscious,
0
right?
hit points and would be killed, you can spend a force point as a reaction to avoid death and instead fall unconscious.
then yes, force point immediately.
Okay, so it looks like he killed you, and you go splatter and fall, and they just want to like the third brother just wants to get his chop in because these guys are nasty, and the droid calls for hold, and you're like, when we get to your turn, which is how far away? A couple beginning of the next round. Yeah, so all of a sudden, who's been delaying an action or like jumping in, as it were, Darga interferes, gets the droid to like hold, right, and then turns to right. So, now just because the bros hold, does everyone just stop dead? Like the rounds can continue. Zin, you're up. You don't have to listen to any hold.
I will take aim from where I am at Kark Brother number 1, but I won't shoot.
Okay. Well, bro number 3 is about to give the delivering blow.
Yeah, so
if you'd
If
like
he
to
did-
ready, if you'd like to ready an action and take his head off, if that guy moves, if you know what I mean.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
There you go. See how nice. I mean, Frank's a prick. Him and I both want you to play a healer, but the DM and Zin are nice guys, man. We're trying to keep Poser alive. Jeff and Frank are trying to waste your ass. It all bounces out in the galaxy. It's all good and light. We need a healer. He is. He's the vital transfer guy.
All right,
He's gonna
Matt,
Yes.
I'm taking low.
taking low.
Taking low.
It's wise, but maybe not this
Can,
time.
can we have this on the screen here? What do we got?
Oh, yeah. Here's your
93%.
3.
Oh, dude.
You're going down, my friend.
So,
Yeah, I totally am.
Wait. Rahal, what is this about a bet?
well, it doesn't mean he wins the bet. Okay, he just says, Lord Darga says, lose the bet to me right now, and I'll tell him to spare your guy. That doesn't stop the fight. It just spares Poser, and Matt is out $1,000. Okay, Matt
Rahal.
could still lose the money. This is the best part.
Rahal, what do you owe?
Hang on a second. Let's start time up again. So Rahal takes the money. Or sorry, Rahal says,
He knew what he was getting into.
there we go. And he just, have at it. So King Bro number 3 fights back on. However, everything has been delayed. There was that pause. So Zeta, Rahal, Zin, and Kargbro all held for the round, including we could even go as far as Merrick. So let's stop time for a minute. I asked Zin, Merrick, you're in the battle, you're looking for targets, you're playing Patsy with the guy in the corner, and all of a sudden somebody screams out, hold. You glance over, and right over your right shoulder, not far away, you see Poser down, you see 3 guys on him, and everyone's kind of like, there's this big pause. What would you do?
He needed cover, so my next action would have been to drop a gas grenade right on him.
A smoke gas?
No, a gas. Drops everyone down condition tracks.
Okay.
Also gives concealment,
Yeah, but the guy's helpless at his feet.
but it's hard to hit someone who has concealment. And I'm assuming Zin is probably also lining up a shot, so I would fire.
Which you're going to bugger off. You're going to bugger that shot if you
which
can see.
I would ready an action to after I hear the crack of the ex-wife.
Okay. So Karg swings. Zin tries to stop it with a shot, trying to kill a guy almost at full hit points with one shot, which is not likely to happen. The axe is going to come down on Poser, and then bloop, the grenade. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you can have your gas and eat it too. That blade's coming down unless a miracle's in. You know what I mean?
I mean, essentially, I think my trigger is going to be if I hear Rahal say, well, he knew what he was getting into. Big boy squeals, bang!
Okay.
And I'm just going to
So, yeah. But see, whether you shoot after Rahal, I'm still going to let you shoot before the pig guy drops his axe.
Yeah.
Question is, can you drop him in a single shot? So I wanted to prep everyone with like ready to action. So Merrick wants to drop a grenade. Zeta waits. Everyone else is waiting to see what the boss says because we don't hear Rahal. So Rahal goes, he knows what he's getting into, and Zin fires.
See, now the question is it my destiny to die today?
Would you like to use a destiny point on your turn? We'll discuss that on your turn. You're still here in the.
It doesn't take an action.
Yeah, he can do a destiny point whenever.
I can do it whenever, Jeff.
Aww.
So I'm going to wait for Frank to go first.
Okay. Okay.
Because
you could spend a destiny point to automatically crit,
yes,
and I don't know if you could do that on behalf of somebody else, though.
I don't know. It depends if Frank wants to do it or not. I have an idea on what I want to do.
We send the most dastardly people to the Wretched Hive to get stuff done for the mission to find out about the Sarlacc project. And at the last minute, some of us grow a heart. Think of the fallout. If you guys just throw down and take it personally that one of your guys fell, what happens next? What happens next? What happens next? I'm not going to say. But this adventure has that kind of, you know what I mean? We might be looking at a brand new party regardless, because if the hut kicks you out of his hive or wastes you guys, the adventure is over. we start a new adventure going east, far, far east, Rahal.
After I hear Rahal saying that he would sacrifice our comrade, I immediately offer to pay his debt. It's just talking for free, right?
Sure. So Rahal says he knows what he's getting into. And the hand goes out. Thumb sticks out sideways, ready to go up or down. And then suddenly you kick in and go,
I will settle his debt for him.
okay. Darga just looks over at Rahal, disappointed, like, this guy, your little guy speaks for you. Like, imagine Darga making a decision and the droid going, "Stop, Lord Darga, I'll do it." Lord Darga would think about it and make a new decision. Probably be pissed and it would probably be negative, but he would make a decision. So Darga's looking at Rahal for a second decision because he knows you're in charge. Will you accept your man paying this and hence change your mind?
Yeah, I'll nod.
Okay.
He seems to matter a fair bit to you.
Okay.
Good doctor.
Right. Brothers,
Okay.
leave him. Carry on. And Darga leans back, hoping to enjoy the rest of the fight. Zin, Leth, you're out of Grand. However, while we're so focused on the balcony, we almost missed that crack. What happened? Oh, well, they did say continue on the fight. So Zin, let's have your roll, buddy.
Knowing that Aiden would make a shitty healer.
Yeah. There's that hesitation on the trigger. Nah. Okay.
I can't let him die. His next guy will stop too.
Well, like you said, but you had.
Look, blame Jeff for choosing the campaign where I really can't be a Jedi.
I warned you guys up front.
Yeah.
Though I did
point to drop a guy in a hit, kind of basically to.
You can get a free crit.
That's what I'd like to do.
Yep.
Yeah, no roll. It's automatic hit.
Auto crit. Just give us damage and double it, baby. Make it good. Hey, your lucky grenade? I'm just saying, there's 3 of them. Poser's already down. He survived worse. Poser burns his destiny point. I stabilize. Frag grenade.
If you want to crit with the lucky grenade, do it. I'll burn a destiny point to automatically.
You already have. I believe you said on the R, "No, Jeff, I don't have to wait for my turn. I can do it now." You've already burnt it, buddy.
No, I said I could do it now. I was waiting for the axe to start to drop.
Yeah, it's a reactionary.
Yeah.
You're so lucky you're a player controlling that destiny point and not the character. That's fine. Zin, your damage, please. Burn your destiny point. My destiny
point burn.
is to have a roast pork dinner.
27 points of damage.
Would you like to know what 27 points doubled is? Can you do that easily in your head? It's 54, right?
No, that is doubled.
Oh.
Roll it once and double it. Okay. So then it would be... shoot. Sorry, I just rolled it. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. Look, see the first 2 dice? 1 and a 10 is 11. Plus 2 is 13.
Yep.
Right? Is 26.
Yep.
Would you like to take your 26, or would you like to re-roll?
I'll re-roll.
Okay. I'm going to ask for a force point.
If
Maybe you should start just piling force points on top of this right now. You get those extra, 6.
18.
All right. 18 doubled. Times 2. 36 points. Can you add force points on top of Destiny Point? I don't think so. Kind of a trump, it's kind of overkill.
It would be nice.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're doing that. You Destiny Point to get the crit, just like dump all your force points on top of it. Okay, so that's 36 points of damage. you hurt him badly, and you peak his threshold, right?
I would hope so.
And the threshold, is that a fort save or I go down, or how's that working?
Beats his
So-
fort defense.
It drops you down the condition track 1 if you beat the threshold.
That's it. Okay.
I don't know if you
-2.
if you beat it by like double, if it drops 2 or not. I don't know.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a -1 down the track.
He staggers. He goes down the track. He's still standing, seriously wobbling.
Does that make him reconsider his action, though?
It makes him stall enough that he hears the moment later where Leth is going, "I'll pay," blah blah blah, and all this stuff, and then the droid bells out, "Karg brothers," because they're all waiting for the third guy to go. Carry on, leave him. So the other bros are like, they don't go, but they turn their attention elsewhere, and the third brother, eats the damage, and they'll just leave Poser alone because boss said no. So that's Karg bro. That's Zin. Merrick's dropping his grenade right in there.
Yep.
Boosh. And Zeta also doesn't wait for, as soon as he hears carry on, it's all up again, It's almost like a reroll for initiative. Because everyone's holding their action to see, and as soon as it's big game on, everyone goes at the same time. But because it's all same time, I'll just use the consistent turn. It's fine. Merrick?
That's a 9.
Okay. So we save, which means we only go down the condition track 1.
Une. See.
Okay, so King Bro 1 and Karg Bro 2 are now at -2 everything, and the guy that got knocked down 1 is now -5 everything, because the third condition is a kicker. It goes -1, -2, and then suddenly -5.
Then -10. Then helpless.
Yes. Like Poser. They kick you on the way by. 5. So, Joe, Karg Bro 1 is at -2 defenses, blah, 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 attacks. Karg Bro 2 is at -2, and Karg Bro 3 is really bad shape at -5.
-5.
Zeta, so excited to do something. There's the dice. That's a... Oh, man, it's like a 10? Like, plus my... Oh, jeez. Merrick. He's hugging a rock, so I gotta give Merrick 5 to his defense. Son of a bitch. I still have a move action. I'm gonna take my toys and go home. Merrick, what is your reflex with the +5 because you're rock covered?
24.
So close. Okay, you know what?
I take a move action and take my toys and go home.
I decide this is a really bad spot, and I'm gonna move. And then RX goes, and grenade straight up comes straight down on Merrick. Boink. Alternating targets. Because it's a swift action. I'm like, hey, RX, hit him. Forget about the soft guy. Finish him for me. Yeah, you're probably going to make your reflex on 11, so half damage from my frag grenade, which is 4d6 plus 3. So Merrick eats a grenade from the rear, half of 20, takes 10 points of damage, sir. Ow. And like I said, since everyone kind of went simultaneously, it just kind of kept the turn order anyway. We're back to Rahal, and Leth will say that's all burned, so we're starting a brand new round at 5. Poser has used his destiny point to stabilize.
No, I've used a force point to stabilize.
Oh, sorry, a force point to stabilize. Would you like it to use a destiny point to wake up and get up? Or, like, get a free second wind?
No thanks.
Is it your destiny to play a healer next?
Well, no. I mean, one of the things is destiny points don't allow you to do that.
Okay, so play dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm unconscious right now.
You are. And you know what? Help.
Force vision?
No. Just a voice in the blackness. Help me. Help. What the fuck? Get up. It's stay down, young one. Let it play out. Heal. Relax. Anyway, soothing voice just telling you to stay put. Don't move. Don't wake. Don't burn. Don't stress.
Serenity now.
Serenity now. Serenity now. What do you do, Poser? Sorry, Aiden, what do you do with your character?
I'm going to keep my characters unconscious, because
Okay.
one, I don't think there's a way of waking up, and two, he's surrounded by Gamorian. No.
Yeah, and you're stable. You're
Yeah.
fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
You'll
I'm
be
fine.
back tomorrow. No amount of
Probably.
ribbing is worth a new healer. Okay. So Merrick, you are up, sir. Our axe is on deck.
I'm going to fire another gas grenade at these guys.
Okay. So we've burned around with you on the ground, carbon taxing.
Oh, yes. I will
So
carbon tax
that's
myself.
6 you're up to. Now we're
Yep.
entering a new round. You're about to burn 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
And what do you want to do?
I want to carbon tax them with my green gas.
Okay.
You didn't file your taxes.
So you just keep firing gas grenades at these guys?
Yeah.
That's 3. How many you got?
3.
Okay, last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have it.
22.
Nice.
Ah, yes. That beats our fortitude. So now we drop 2?
Yes.
Okay, so Bro 3 instantly goes unconscious because he drops 2 down the track. So Bro 3 collapses. Nicely done. I actually have to move him out here and put a nice big, don't worry about him. Put a nice big cautionary tale on Poser. He doesn't get a big X. Oh no, you're a star, man. You're a character. Don't worry about the X. X's are only for chumps and bad guys. We'll just put a red dot going. He's having a break. He's having a timeout.
You
A
see
forced
that
timeout.
-2 on that melee attack? I think I am a chump, Jeff.
Oh, no chump. Cargbro number 1 and 2 go from -2 down to 5 down to -10 everything. So these guys are like staggering around like they're pissed drunk, bumping into each other. Oh, that's so bad. It's awesome. That's the first time we've got anyone down the track and still be standing with them. RX? Wait a minute. Didn't I just go?
You did just go.
What were you doing there, Leth?
Les is passing his credit chip on to Rahal and then leaning in. If you bet on our companions and my own lives one more time.
This was supposed to be a friendly match. I didn't know Zim was going to start busting caps into folks down there.
If someone is standing there with a vibro axe above their head in a gladiatorial arena, what do you think is going to happen? Did you not see the man we dropped onto a stone? And then I leave.
This is awesome. Poser never hears the outrage and pour of empathy towards his character from Leth, no less. He's busy to talk to somebody else in Force Rave. Dr. Leth exits in a huff. Spins on his heel. Where do you go, Leth?
I'm going down to the waiting room so that as soon as this is over, I can clean up whatever I can.
Okay. Down to the bedrooms where we're being put up for a couple days?
No, down to the dressing.
Oh, the locking room. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The locker room. Yeah, okay.
So that I can be the first one to them if they need it.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir. And you know what? I'm going to give you a force point.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
No, I think he deserved it. Not just for the role play,
Oh,
but, like the party turned and he stayed on track and stayed on mission. Extra force point for Leth. You're welcome. Karg Bros. Not feeling so good there, Joe.
No, not feeling good at all.
You go up against a Jedi, no matter how well you do, it just never seems to turn out very well, does it?
No.
I mean, how do you think Haas got so messed up with all that burnt off and that was a Jedi experience, from our old game. He just brought him forward to our game from it. So what do you want to do, Karg Bro? One's napping.
Yeah. Car bro number 3 is napping, so
Dreaming of sponsorships and Miss Piggy.
yeah. I guess we'll just move on to the next target since
I will give you a straight line to Merrick. It's like you can you can draw a line.
oh well, okay.
Yeah.
I can do a big charge with that.
Yeah.
But he
Minus his gablob.
But can you charge? But can you charge when you're down the condition track?
I don't know.
Can
I
you
mean,
charge
and
out
with concealment.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that on the track?
Oh right, you guys are all gassed with like concealment, so
Oh, okay, then we will stay put since nobody can see what we're doing.
that's true. You got plus 10.
Barley track
What
here.
step are you at on the track?
They're at like
Sorry.
negative 10 each.
Oh, okay, so your movement is restricted to half speed.
Yep. No, they're staying in the cloud that he just made because it's cover from the gunfire. Unless you want to slip back around the back of the rock.
That's fine. Take cover behind the fallen gladiator. Use him as a shield. We're not
Propping
allowed
up-
to hurt him, but we'll pick him up and use him as a shield.
Oh, nice. So like Karg Bro 1 picks up Poser and Karg Bro 2 picks up his brother. Never liked Larry anyway. Neat shield. When the cloud dissipates and around, like Merrick said, you're gonna see guys holding up tower people instead of tower shields.
The best puppet show ever.
Yep, I love it. Zin.
All right. So
It's there's a cloud. You can't see. You gotta wait. Yeah.
I can't see in there, but I know it's going to disappear in how many rounds?
Around.
8 round.
Yeah.
When Merrick goes again, the cloud should be gone. So I will delay.
Hey, hello, down here the other end of the field. Don't ignore us. I know I can't hit shit, but hey, it's insulting. We're in the middle of a match here. Oh, Jesus. Zena's getting so depressed, man. I'm telling you. You can shoot at us. He's like sticking his head out. Hey, don't ignore us. We're viable threats.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I'm killing those 3. I just saw him do like 40 or 50 points of damage in a round. Those guys are going down.
I know, but you see what I'm saying? Like you're delaying, which means you're giving up the round where you could still like shoot at us this round and go back to business next round. So they find it insulting. That's what I'm going for. Anyway.
I don't see him as a threat.
Oh, there's gonna be so crying in our side of the locker room. Shame on you. The emotional damage left, you will not be able to heal to these gladiators. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, Zin is delaying. Let me know when you want to pop back in there. Zeta. All right.
Zeta's like a long-lost relative of Aerith. I'm still relevant.
Oh, God. Like, I haven't hit any... He's supposed to be the guy. Him and the droid, you know? Like...
don't worry. I'm sure he's going to grease somebody.
I lean out in the back of my square, touching Hitler's mustache over here with Merrick. I aim. And let's see if I've got point blank and I don't have to move. Because, you know, that would be nice to actually... 13 squares. Yeah, I get it all. I get careful shot. I get point blank on Merrick. So I got a +2. This is wonderful. Bringing me up to like +8. Get 13 +8. Now we're talking 21, Merrick. Please.
Yeah.
Awesome. See, that wasn't so hard. I'm feeling much better about myself. I rewind my Dr. Let's Feel Good tapes that I'm playing, you know, for coaching in my head, and heavy blaster pistol. 3d8 plus a bunch. About bloody time. And careful shot. And Aiden, was that damage on careful shot or just point blank gives me damage?
Careful shot is just attack. I don't know, Jeff. This is a while ago. If you want me to, I can look it up. But
it's only 1 point damage. I'll see if I have any force points. I have force points. I'm going to use my force point for 1 point of damage.
It's a +1 bonus to your attack roll for careful shot.
Okay.
Right, but I just burned a force point, giving me that +1 of doubt. So I'm keeping the damage as it is as I roll. 21 points, Merrick. Now we're getting somewhere. Finally in the game. That what?
I'm at 20 hit points.
Sweet. You fall unconscious.
That pass your threshold?
Yeah, my threshold is 17.
So there you go. Burn your force point or die.
Burnt it.
How many have you got left?
I have 2.
That's
I don't spend them on anything else other than modifying rolls and fuckery.
I've been forced to spend them.
It's what we were saying in the very beginning. Fight, no matter what your level is, it's like you can go down pretty easy, but you can't die that easy because you always have that force point, right? Stabilize. Okay, so I regain my reputation as Gladiator #1 and brain Merrick and drop him like a stone. Zin.
Did you regain it after attacking that rock so fiercely around me?
Shh.
He used the...
No talking, you're unconscious. Zin.
The JFK energy bolt goes around corners. So the gas cloud is cleared up away now, right?
Yep, but you watch Merrick fall. You hear bombs dropping, Zin. Your companion on your right falls and is getting mauled by creatures. Your flying pilot on your left gets dropped, and you're alone in the field, back in the war. A scene plays out. It's not pretty. You have to make a choice. Your unit is toast. Do you abandon your position and your squad and face possible court-martial? Or do you man up and do minuscule damage to the enemy before you're pretty certain your fate is sealed yourself?
Zin stands up. You won.
The soldiers come at you mocking. They stun you, take you as prisoner, and you spend the next several years in enemy camps. Your captors make it widely known how they took you. What a coward you were. You were beaten daily, fed, and other prisoners on your own side quickly learn. You're forced eventually to be isolated so your own guys don't take you out. Branded a traitor. Finally, looking toward the war end, starvation, or your own death, these guys don't take your shoelaces from you. And then, a worse vision. Help me, your daughter, the girl, your girlfriend, your adopted daughter, the choice that made her hate you, her turning, help me. The woman, help her. And again a voice, help me. No, wait a minute. It's not your daughter's voice. It's not the woman's voice. This is a different voice. This voice actually snaps you out of your horrid post-traumatic stress. Help me. It's the last thing you hear, but you quickly come to your senses. Zin, what do? It all happens in a flash, in a heartbeat. I'll only burn a single move action, but you still have a standard action. What do?
There's nothing I can do. I mean, it's 4-1. I don't want to go back. I'm going to make a sweet healer. Let me just tell you that. I am going to make a sweet healer.
Okay.
I level the Widowmaker
Yeah.
Spend a force point to add to the die roll to hit.
Okay. This time you're going down fighting. This time you're going to make a difference somewhere to someone, damn it. You level the Widowmaker. You take aim. You want to hit Zeta?
Can I spend a destiny point to crit Zeta?
Oh yeah, you already did that. We burned your destiny point so that you auto critted Bro 2, remember? Bro 3.
Okay.
You can use a regular force point to add to the plus to hit though.
Well, if you have a second destiny point, you can use that.
You only get one. This is not like hero points for their stacking. You'll only have one destiny point in Star Wars till you get it back next level.
All right, so I will use a force point to add to the roll to hit.
Oh, I could be wrong on that. You want to look that up?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like they have force points for that.
No,
You
it's
can-
force points that don't stack. Destiny points might.
That's the other way. You have a destiny point per level. And you guys have to 5 force points plus your level, and you constantly burn them for those D6s. The destiny point's a big deal. It's a onesie. It's a free crit. It's to alter your fate, and it's gone until you level again. And even if you do something amazing like now,
Nope. A character may accumulate as many destiny points as she has levels. Thus, a 5th level character may have as many as 5 destiny points. You're thinking of force points which don't roll over. Destiny points do accumulate, but you only get 1 per level.
okay, so you've been banking them by level, but I don't hand them out like hero points. That's
Correct.
that's where I'm getting confused.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I had 2 destiny points, so this would spend the second one.
Well, you're 3rd level, right?
3rd level, so
Yeah.
you should have 2. We've all spent 1 prior
Yeah.
to this encounter.
Yeah, I have 1 left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys were pulling destiny points back at that slaughter in the bunker.
Yeah, we had.
I think you guys were pulling destiny. Damn it, man! Somebody should write this down.
I know.
Any characters?
So I will spend a destiny point
Okay, to get an extra move.
to do 42 points of damage to Zeta.
Okay, all right, and you take his head right off, and we'll see you next week.
Woohoo!